everyone, and welcome to another edition of Ciderpop Central. Today's Ciderpop I'm actually going to dedicate to, long time beer YouTube buddy, Tuvar, also known as the Urban Viking Ale Reviews. Because it was actually him that drew my attention to these particular cans, because I watched his review of them, not even realising that they were actually in the supermarkets. So I've already done one of them, but this is the second one in the line from Crumpton Oaks, who are apparently still bandying about. So last time I did their berry one, and this is a can of their strawberry, Ciderpop. Yeah, mighty refreshing strawberry fruity cider, apparently. The main difference in this one is it comes in a big old pint can, which you don't really see much nowadays, and this is 4% ABV, so this has not been hit by the duty rates, although we just had the budget, so it might do that again, who knows, but that's for another discussion entirely, not to do with cider. Anyway, so yeah, Crumpton Oaks, bit of a hit and miss company for me. I actually thought their last one was okay, surprisingly enough, so anything is possible, but their original apple cider I had many years ago was not that great, personally. Our strawberry cider offers scrumptious notes of sun-ripened strawberry flavour combined with orchard apples to create a smooth, fruity cider. Strawberry flavoured cider with sugar and sweeteners. So at least you know the deal that you're getting with this. For those that aren't aware, Crumpton Oaks is a sort of a byproduct of Aston Manor, who are sort of like the leaders in making mediocre to absolutely terrible ciders. So we'll see where this one stands with them. Let's get this cracked open and just see what's going to be inside. Well, a pint of cider pop, I would imagine, but let's just get it poured out and see. Well, that's pretty much pouring out the colour that I was expecting. What I'm not expecting is any sediment at all, so no point in me shaking this about at all. I'm just going to get it all poured in. I can smell that already. That is definitely that's definitely a strawberry cider pop, all right. Right. So, now strangely enough, the colour looks so, wow, that looks so different on the camera than it does in person. So, yeah, as you can see, a lightly sparkling cider, and, well, it's just got a bit of chill haze to it, but it is completely filtered down. And actually, the colour is looking a lot lighter on camera, but where I'm looking, it has definitely got a very pinkish hue to it. It's definitely not looking like your typical cider, although on the camera, it does just look like a dark golden cider, doesn't it? How strange. Amazing what lighting does, isn't it? So anyway, let's give it a sniff. And yeah, there's that artificial strawberry aroma. It actually smells more like a strawberry, a cheap strawberry mousse or cheap strawberry yogurt that you can get from the supermarkets. Definitely got that really sickly sweet sort of artificial strawberry aroma. Oh, actually, just got a hint of something else there. Some sort of bitter, sharp apple, I'm assuming. Interesting. Oh well, let's just dive in and see what this is like. Cheers, everyone, and yeah, if you've not done it yet, go and subscribe to old Urban Viking Ale Reviews. I'll pop a link down to his channel down below so you can, really top, decent bloke. I mean, he's been going since, pretty much since I started, if not longer. Just a really down-to-earth guy, says it as he sees it, and, there's no BS with him. So if you enjoy those sorts of reviews, definitely go and check him out and give him a subscribe. So, yeah. Cheers, David. Well, here's hoping this one's nice. Cheers. Well, no surprise to say, tastes of strawberry. But, funnily enough, it's not overly sweet. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It is still very sweet, especially initially. Sweet. Not as artificial a strawberry as I thought it was going to be. There's something a little bit different to this one. It's not just your bags of sugar, your really sickly, syrupy, thick texture and everything. I'm actually kind of not getting that with this. And funnily enough, and I know this is going to surprise a lot of people, but my mouth is actually left kind of dry, which never normally happens with these sorts of things. Yeah, well, I'll be damned. That's actually not too bad. Out of all the strawberry flavoured cider pops out there, I did not expect this one to be one of the better ones, but life is full of surprises, isn't it? It's fairly light-bodied. There is a little bit of a cloying sensation at the back of the throat, but not compared to some of these other ones that I've tried before in the past. It's far and beyond that. So actually, this one it's all right. It's all right. And do you know what? It's not actually saying it's strawberry and lime either, which I think is the main difference. They've actually seen sense and not put lime on the front of the can, because you never pick up bloody lime in strawberry and lime flavoured cider pops. So at least they've got that going for it as well. Kind of pleasantly surprised with this. I did not expect this, so this is okay. Let's get a final taste for a final verdict. The more I am tasting it though, the more the typical Aston Manor taste or effect is coming through. There is something about Aston Manor's range that it has this very slight chemically off sort of flavour on the aftertaste, and it's in every single one of their drinks that I've had, which does detract from it a little bit. But aside from that, what is there, if you like these sorts of cider pops, this is definitely one of the better ones out there, which I never thought I would say for an Aston Manor cider. But these two pint can cider pops that they've done are actually some of the better ones that they've actually produced. So there we go. Maybe they've turned a corner. Who knows? Maybe they are going to produce much better stuff in the future, but we'll have to see for that, won't we? I am just going to cut away because I've forgotten my chalks again, so back in a sec. Right, and we're back. Yes, I've got my chalks now. So, yeah, what else can I say? If you like these sorts of things, it was relatively inexpensive as well. So, you know, it's got that going for it too. It's in a pint can and it tastes kind of all right. Well, let's go for a final verdict first. Get me all chalks out. And I'm going to go and give Crumpton Oak Strawberry Flavoured Cider Pop a 6 out of 10. This is not quite up there with the Elsker range for me personally. They're still the best cider pops that you can get out there. If you pop to your local Aldi, you can get them. But this isn't far behind it actually. It's relatively inexpensive. It comes in a pint can. It's not overly sweet or cloying or anything like that. And it's got something a little bit more going for it in the flavours, but it still has that strawberry taste to it. So fair play where fair play is due. Aston Manor have actually produced a relatively decent one this time, so thumbs up to them. Anyway, that was Cider Pop Central for you guys. Hope you liked it, and as usual, I'll be back with another delicious and tasty cider for you very soon. Until then, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a good one, and I will see you on the next review. Cheers!